Hey everyone, Metagross Freak here, and if you've been following Bionicle, you probably have taken a look at Bionicle Mask of Creation. It's available on your tablet, or it's also available on Bionicle.com in the game section. In this game, it's, from what I can tell, it's basically designed to be played on the tablet, but playing it here on the computer is basically just a lot of clicking. You're able to play as all 6 of the Toa, and you're able to customize them. When you do certain levels, you can customize their appearance. For example, Leiwa normally has these shin guards, but because I unlocked the pieces, I'm able to use these just as a show. I've already completed the campaign as Pohatu, Gali, and Kopaka, so I think now I'm going to do a run-through of Tahu. I originally was going to do a run-through of Tahu, but yesterday, but I wasn't able to because of a recording conflict. So let's get into it. So you unfortunately do not need any controls at all. To play this game, you only need a mouse. That's assuming that you're not on your your tablet or something. But if you take a hit like I did, you lose your mask. If you take another hit after that, you go down and you have to try to go back up. But like that, you'll go down and you can easily get up by clicking. And you'll notice I have that blue square in the side, which does a powerful elemental blast. And see, I wasted my blast there, unfortunately, because I didn't realize I misinterpreted the distance. Now, white spiders take 1 hit to kill, blue spiders take 2, and the green spiders, I believe, take 3. This is just kind of a fun little game. Okay, though based on kind of how awkward the controls are and how all your power-up system is kind of spread out, I think this game really was designed to be played on a, there we go, see I killed 3 spiders at once, there we go. What's kind of cool though is if you tap something, you'll dash to it. Like, there we go. So if you're really quick, if you're playing on a tablet, you can easily just fly around and killing things. Unfortunately, I'm playing with this mouse, and so it does make it a little bit more difficult. But the first level is only two areas, and you unlock a new piece. I'm actually curious to see what this piece is. Oh, you're such a show-off, Tahu. Let me go back here and see where this piece is. I think it's for, oh, it's for Leiwa. I thought it was for Pohatu. So like here's, for example, here's the piece I just unlocked, which switches out his green blocker armor piece for a yellow one. That actually looks kind of neat, actually. I kind of like that. I kind of like him having the yellow armor. So I think I'll keep that. Cool. Let me just take a quick drink while this next level is prepared. So in this level we unlock the ability to use our protector power. The protector is not as powerful as our elemental blast, and it doesn't do as much damage, and it takes a lot longer to charge. And I'm not a big fan of it, to be honest. Oh, that blue spider walked into my range right as I was firing it off, so unfortunately he didn't get hit. That's a bummer. But see, you can see that, I've had this blue power, I've had my elemental power charged for a little while, and the protector power just became active. So the protector powers do basically a stun. So you can see they're all stunned, and it makes it easier if you want to just combo off them. Though I kind of prefer, the elemental ability is far better. But if you're surrounded and you haven't you haven't charged it up, the next level you'll unlock a more powerful version of your elemental blast. So once you have your charged up blast, if you're looking to you know, get a stun while you get the last hit or two in for the blast, you can do that. For example, here we go. Stun them all, and then blast him away, and then see, he's still stunned, so he was an easy kill. There are a couple enemies later on in the game who will throw up these spiky shields which hurt you when you attack them. And doing your protector stun actually does break their shield, though the shield can also be broken by just, waiting a damn second. So I have my protector and my elemental blast loaded up at once. So basically this last room is going to be easy peasy. I'm just going to try to run around, aggro enemies towards me. Okay, there they are. There they are. Ah, see, you just saw the enemies doing it there for the first time. Only hit one guy there, that's a bummer. When in the next level, your elemental ability gets upgraded, and so it actually is possible to attack enemies outside of the range, which you'll see in a second. It looks really cool. And the protector ability isn't too useful right now, but you'll see when you'll see once I upgrade my elemental ability how useful it becomes. You also, in my opinion, get cool style points for finishing a level by using your elemental blast or your protector. Like there, I finished it with my elemental blast, and I believe I just got a Pohatu piece. So I'm gonna go take a look at that because it looked brown. And I was right. Let's see what I got here. Nope. Why would I do that? Why would I take off? Why would I take that off? No. It's no bueno. I don't like that. You're keeping your knee guard, and you'll like it. Pohatu. If you've seen my Pohatu video, you know how I feel about his armor situation. Unfortunately, every time you load up a new level, you lose your charge for your elemental attacks. That's okay. Okay, so those are the spike shields I was talking about. They unfortunately hurt you if you attack them, but you can also do that. See, even the guy who had the shield died. I'm going to charge up. You'll notice now that the elemental attack has 2 bars. So I'm going to let the second bar charge up now. Okay, so now my second bar is charged. There you go. So now you see you have a more powerful version, and you go slamming into enemies. I think it's usually 3 to 5. Depends on how many enemies are left over. In that case, I only had 3 enemies left, but I've seen probably up to 5 or 6. So yeah, the protector is good to use if you're working on charging up to your finale, like this. Yeah, so you see that time I hit 5 people. Alright, we've got one last guy right there. There we go. Are we now complete? Trust me when I say that this battle goes a lot easier once you have your upgraded ability. So all you have to do now is get to the gold mask, through the gold mask level, which I don't really think is necessary, but it's just kind of a nice upgrade, I think. Basically, the gold mask upgrade gives you kind of like an experience bar up near the top left-hand corner, and if you fill it up, you get your gold mask, which basically, from what I can tell, gives you essentially an extra hit point, which can be quickly lost, and which gives you an extra hit point, and while you have that gold mask giving you the extra health, you essentially gain extra points. So it's basically a reward for comboing enough. Cool, new Pohatu piece. Let's take a quick look. I will admit that does look cool. But he doesn't really need the side saddle thing. Just my opinion. I like Pohatu. He's my favorite of the new Tahu. Okay, so now that you've got the gold mask, you'll see what I mean. Yeah, so killing enemies will fill up this bar, and I'll talk about it when it pops up. So as you can see, hitting enemies is filling up that bar on the top left. Wait for the enemies to finish their shield charge. Oh, dang it. I wasted a blast. So notice that the blue bar on the top is about half full. There we go, I just got my gold mask, so now you should be noticing that I'm getting like 1,000 points per enemy hit. Plus, you don't get to use your gold mask combo very much. But, you know, I do have my gold mask on my character, which is nice. Okay, new area. Let's see here. So I'm getting a lot more points now that I have my... yeah, I have a high combo and the gold mask, which is in combination giving me tons of points. But there we go. I lost my gold mask, unfortunately. And so now, if you look at my score, it's like I'm getting 50 points per hit, rather than like 1,000. That's a bummer. So see, I didn't have a readily accessible enemy, I guess you could say. But mini cutscene. Oh crap. I was not ready for that. I thought that would take a little bit longer. I was drinking some lemonade. Your ass is mine. Okay. But for the most part, this is just clicking, which I think is a lot better in the format for the tablet, because you can You can tap things around. Hey, cool, I got my gold mask. I wasn't even looking. Boom, 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 boom. There we go. You don't have to do this, but I kind of run around a little bit to aggro enemies to make it a little bit easier to do things. Now, luckily, enemies do have kind of a obvious attack charging, though it doesn't mean I can avoid it very well. Basically, if you see those enemies glowing pink like that, it means they're charging it for an attack, so just, be careful. I just love that slow motion backflip he does. If you want some wicked combos, though, just like randomly just tap enemies, just to watch them dash around. It's really funny. Overkill? Overkill! Oh! That looked cool. Alright. I actually finished off with the gold mask. That was kind of rewarding. So now I've unlocked the 5th level, which for some reason doesn't unlock there. For some reason it unlocks in the Golden Temple. I just want to take a look at this new piece right now. Oh, it's for Kopaka. Yeah, because I would totally take away some of Kopaka's armor. Oh man, Kopaka needs his armor. And as you can see, the my spider mask right now is a gray. Meanwhile, for Kopaka and Pauhatu and Gali, it's this gold. And that's what you have to go to the final place for. I would assume you unlock the 5th, so the last level, after you beat the campaign. I'm not sure, though. Now, the sad part is, as you have unlocked all of these abilities, and they're almost useless to you in the boss fight. Because, spoilers for a video game, I guess, there is a boss fight. This is not it. Alright, got my gold mask blast. The actual blast doesn't do anything, it just kind of knocks enemies back. No, using your protector ability on this symbol doesn't do anything. I was hoping it would. But now we get to the boss battle. And believe it or not, he doesn't really attack you until this happens. So there is basically no point in even... But if you attack him, you can't get some damage on him if you can attack him at the right time. Like now. You basically just tap as fast as you can until he takes about 1/3 damage. Then he goes away. Yeah, don't stay in a combo too long, because he will drop on you. Also, thank you, avoidable Novas. The people at Gearbox need to learn from that. Now, technically, you can just get one hit on him. You don't have to go for the full combo, I guess. You could earn more points that way, but believe it or not, it doesn't benefit you as much. Oh! Oh, crap, he stunned me. He stunned me while I was doing that. I did not expect him to do that. And there you go. I didn't even know he could stun while I was doing my my elemental blast. And there you go. That's how you complete the campaign. Which is kind of cool. So now you got your gold mask. So, if this seems like a game you'd want to try, go ahead and do it. As you can see, doing a single campaign for a hero takes about 15 to 20 minutes, depending on how quickly you can do it. I think my fastest was my Gali. It took me about 12, and that was because I was really hyped on like caffeine. So I was just like click, 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 click everywhere. But yeah, you can unlock new pieces, like you see I have different thigh armor for Tahu. Yeah, just check it out. It's free, and I think if you really like Bionicle and you want to play a fun Bionicle game, you should try it out. Until next time, I'm Metagross Freak, and well, happy hunting.